मेकअप वेकअप के बारे में तो बात नहीं कर रहे इस बार, बाल बांध ही लेते हैं. Hello again, all the very Peris. Now if you are here and a little confused about what we're going to be talking about, then let me fill you in briefly. In this video and the following videos I will be walking you through a character zodiac analysis of Bollywood movies.
ये लड़कियां ऐसे ग्रह नक्षत्र को लेकर क्यों रोता रहती हैं?
I will be using my knowledge about astrology to give the characters a zodiac sign I think they portrayed in the movie. Now you ask why?
काइको रे?
Because isn't relating to someone from a movie fun? Okay, let's get started with one of the classic and heartwarming movies, हम साथ साथ हैं. A B C D E F G H I. For us to not get confused, I will refer to the characters and their movie names. Now let's start with the remarkable actor Monish Bill. With the introduction of Vivek, the first thing that comes to my mind is the oldest, Adar's son, with such great responsibility. Basically, the family would not hold together without them. And if you look at the bigger picture, the world would not hold together without these particular zodiac signs. Now some of you zodiac buffs might have already guessed what sign I think he is. These signs are also great role models. Even I look up to them. This doesn't make them all work and no play. They sure know how to have fun as well. So if you have already guessed it, I think Vivek is the very realistic and disciplined Capricorn. Moving on to Taboo, known as Saadhana in the movie. She's again another pillar holding the family together. Being the older Bahu, she feels the need to set a role model, which I think she does very well. Very mature, although being brought up outside of India with a good education, I'm assuming, she's married into a joint family and is given the responsibility of taking care of the family. Well, the point I'm trying to make is, whatever job she is given, she handles it with maturity and wanting to succeed, always thinking of the well-being of the family. Keeping these qualities in mind, I conclude her to be a Capricorn as well. Only a Capricorn can understand another Capricorn, just like Vivek and Saadhana. Next is the middle son, Salman Khan, known as Prem in the movie. Now the zodiac sign I have assigned to him is sometimes portrayed in the negative light of being overly sensitive. I look at it as a strength though. In today's world, emotional intelligence should be valued, since the world is becoming more and more individualistic. Prem in the movie portrays that very well. He deeply cares for not just his family, but also the world around him. And let's not forget how he is super attached to his mom. I personally found this to be adorable. I'm going to conclude this mama's boy to be of Cancer zodiac sign. Next is of course the middle Bahu, the beautiful Sonali Bendre known as Preeti in the movie. From the first look, she's shown to be someone super shy, the Sharmili type, but as well as a career-oriented girl. She takes being a doctor pretty seriously. She is also known to be very patient as she waits for her childhood crush every time he comes back for his holidays. Now the sign I'm going to give her is known to be quite logical. This can be seen when she doesn't want to take her sister-in-law Saadhana's place solely out of respect. If you have already guessed it, I strongly think she plays the Virgo zodiac sign in the movie. Moving on to the Chote par sabse khote, the youngest son Saif Ali Khan, known as Vinod in this movie. Now in a lot of Desi movies, the youngest son or the daughter is portrayed as the mischievous one or the nutcut type. Just like in this movie, Vinod is shown as super cute, pure at heart, adored by the rest of his family. One major thing that helped me determine what sign he could be is the way Vinod is shown to be daydreaming a lot, especially involving his crush. He's empathetic and gets emotional in a pretty cute way. If you have already guessed it, then yes, I think he is a Pisces in the movie. Before I move on to our next character, I would really appreciate if you could like and subscribe to my channel. I enjoy doing these types of zodiac character analysis and would greatly appreciate your support. Now the next character, the Choti Bahu, Karishma Kapoor, known as Sapna. She is widely liked in the movie by everyone. I love how she brings energy every time she enters a setting. Now there are lots of signs that bring energy into a room when they walk in, but I have carefully picked this particular sign for her due to her playful and witty nature. Her youthful and energetic nature perfectly balances with the sanskar overload. Now the next trait I'm going to say is probably going to give it away. She is the big talker in any setting she is in. Some of you have probably guessed it that I'm talking about Geminis here. Next I would like to briefly talk about the supporting characters of the movie, starting with Reema Lagu, known as Mamta. In the movie, if I keep her motherly character aside, I thought she was very social, being the center of attention among her friends. Little bit of a drama queen, in a delightful way though, especially with her son Prem. So I concluded her to be the fierce Leo. Similarly, Aloknath, known as Ramkishen in the movie, showed signs of stability and being grounded, and I just felt a Taurus vibe from him. Now there are other supporting characters such as Anwar Miya, Sangeeta, and Anand Babu. I thought Anwar Miya was a great peacemaker of the family, balancing viewpoints, making him a Libra, I'd say. Sangeeta was a difficult one to conclude. I found her to have great emotional intelligence and somewhat of a daddy's girl. I got an Aquarius vibe from her. Similarly, Anand Babu I thought was very sensible and calm Virgo. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments below what movie you would like me to analyze next.
अभी एनालाइज क्या है, जज कर रही हूँ कैरेक्टर्स को.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, bye.